I just had a bee land on my hand. And bees are pretty calm most of the time. They really don't want to mess with you. They don't want to sting you. So if you just don't react, don't get jumpy, you're probably going to be okay. I've only been stung once. This tree just keeps growing back no matter what I do. Go ahead and just brush these bees that are on this last frame over here. I'll get them to go back into the hive so that they can be productive members of society, just as we all strive to be. Most of us, anyway. You too. They are very flighty today, so I'm going to give them some smoke. Smoke doesn't hurt them. I'm going to do what I should have done last time. So they tried laying, looks like some drone eggs up here. And when I took that top off, it just ripped them open. So I am going to go ahead and just scrape all this off. Hopefully discourage them. Like, they're dead now. There's nothing we can do about it. But that should hopefully discourage them from continuing to build up there. I should have done it last time so that they wouldn't have laid anything in it. But I was just being optimistic that they would just leave it there and never lay anything in it. And that's just not how they work. Alright. That one's empty. Still has a few bees on it. They might try to draw it out soon. This one's full of bees. Look, they're building up here. But they... oh, and they've even got some nectar stores in there. Ain't that something? And there's some bees on this side too. Nothing's drawn out yet, but they might start trying to soon. Alright, looking good here. Ooh, heavy frame. So they're drawing this one out. It didn't look like anything stored on this side. This side has brood and eggs, so I'm going to take a minute just to look, see if the queen's on here. Looks like they've got capped honey up here in the top left with some nectar. This is honey up here in the top right too. Just because we do see eggs, we'll take a minute to look for the queen. I don't see her on here. I'll let y'all look. It is very hot out. I'm not wearing the full suit. Alright, lots of empty comb over here. It looks like a lot of the bees have emerged and the queen has already gone back in and laid more eggs in here. I also see, so they need more room for the drones, I'm just going to kind of put this on here and hope that y'all can see it. Up at the top, you look at those cells, they bubble up, less like in the middle. So they're laying boy bees in there, drones as they're called. So that's really neat. I said they, there's just one of them. It's a she. Look at the other side. Oh, booger! That's a sting right there. All right. And I'm flinging bees around. Give me a second. Yikes! I'll be back. Oh. All right. And I'm flinging bees around. Give me a second. Yikes! I'll be back. If you were wondering, I did not care for that. Golly. All right, I've got some of these lovely blue latex gloves on. These will not stop the stinger of a bee, but they do make it so that it's harder for them to grip in order to sting. So hopefully that'll be my only one. Fingers crossed. This one was. Try to get everybody back in. Just keep going. One. Not 100% sure why I got stung, outside of the fact that I ripped the roof of their house off and just started pulling people out to look at. So I reckon if somebody did that to me, I'd be a little bit upset. Lots of eggs on this frame. All right, going in. Main reason for this inspection is really just to see if they've got enough room. See larvae on here. I don't see eggs. And I probably already missed my queen. Larva. Okay, there's some eggs on this frame, so she might still be here. Looks like a mostly honey on that one. That might be brood actually. I think it's brewed down there and honey up here. I think this is the frame we saw her on last time. Running out of smoke. I'm gonna need to take a break and go relight this. There we go. There we go. So this is one they're just now starting to build out. The last one is still empty. Just a handful of bees on it. Alright. So we've got one full frame. 2, 3 full frames. The bees don't really want to move to allow me to push the frames closer together, and I don't want to squish anybody, specifically because I don't know which frame my queen is on, and you don't want to squish the queen. I think. Come on, guys, get out of the way. I'm just going to leave a small gap and hope it doesn't bite me in the butt later, because I can't get the bees in between that frame to move. Anytime I say, like, oh, I'm just going to do this and hope it doesn't backfire later, it backfires later. All right. I'll call that the end of it. If you're wondering, my thumb still hurts. I think I squished at least one bee under there. But if I lift it up, I'm going to squish another one. So we're on. That's what matters for right this moment. I may need to find a better feeding system. For sure. Oh, shoot. Pollen patties. Ah. You get stung and it just throws everything off. Going to have to do this whole thing again. I'm going to do stuff right the first time. It's my advice to you. Got them out here in the sun so they're nice and warm. Gooey. Just the way God intended it. Kind of break that one up as two since it just stuck to both halves. Alright, that should be plenty of pollen patty. Alright, time to rake the bees. And actually, I don't think I've got any squished bee, so that's good. Unless it's stuck to the bottom of the... Don't see a squished bee there either. Okay, good. So they're all kind of hanging out. Right there. That's good. That's good to know. All right. Golly, that hurt. Here's me watering some bees. Oh yeah, these are super dry. Alright, so I probably need to do this twice a week or so. Man, I wish they'd stay fuller longer. Yeah, they're all 4 dry. Just with how hot it's been, I guess. Thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, it still hurts. It's not swollen or nothing, but I still feel it. Golly. All right. Bye.